Hello and welcome to the Let's Play of FTL. Now this is going to be a Let's Play where I attempt to unlock every single ship in the game. And of course we're going to be starting with the Kestrel. I'm not going to be playing on easy, I'm going to start on normal, not hard. I'm going to rename this the VSS. Kestrel. So this is the VSS Kestrel. We are going to be playing with Advanced Edition content. We're going to be seeing if we can unlock at least the Type B, maybe even more ships along the way. So we're going to start and let's see where we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Right, so unpause the game. Make sure that all of our weapons are powered, depower the med bay and put that into engines. So at the start of the game we've got one crew here. I am going to move you into shields, because I feel that's a better place to have a crew member at the start of the game. So I'm going to save these positions. And let's see, so we've got all of our crew positions, weapons are powered, crew in position. We shall jump on, and we've got one option, and we'll go to the distress beacon. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. We'll send in the crew. Your crew tries to keep the crowds in line, but the scene quickly turns ugly. Half crazed with fear, the infected grab mining tools and push back at your crew, forcing them to retreat hastily. They barely get away without injury, but the same can't be said for the colony's leaders. You quickly leave. Okay. So we're trying to get over here, so I think we'll head down to there, because that gives us the good options. And especially while armed pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest can go free unharmed. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. So let's see, he's fired hacking. No, he's fired a drone. Right, we can live with that. So he can't penetrate our shields. I'm going to take out his drone control there. That's best opportunity for us. His weapons can't damage us, so I'm quite safe here. I'm just going to keep pinging at his systems. I think I'll ping the shields. Oh, well, there goes a missile. And yes, I will definitely accept this crew offer. It is always great to have a rock crew member. And due to the fact that the rock crew member is slower, we'll send them in first. Okay, come on. Right, and get them out. We shall now turn on the med bay. Now, taking a rock crew member is always a good idea. Rocks make great helmsmen. They've got high health. They're great for putting out fires. So now we've got 4 crew members, so this is a great supplement of crew, especially for the second jump. So we'll save crew positions and carry on. I think we'll go down here first. A rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Just turn off the medbay and more power to engines. By the end of this sector I want to have at least second level shields and so hopefully some more engines. This guy's tough, so... Oh, and the fire simultaneously. That worked perfectly. Right, you need to go in there. You need to fire that there, and that in there. That worked quite well. So we're going to keep firing at the weapons. There we go. This is working quite well. Just send everyone back. So we'll just keep taking out their weapons. Nope, you're not going to be getting away. That missed, that was okay, that was my stupidity. Come on, fire, take out his missile. There we go. 3 fuel, 2 missiles and 12 scrap. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Right, so we need 90 scrap to get up to the next level of shields, so we'll be trying to do that before the end of this sector. Okay. Oh no, they've ionized engines. That's just a bomb, so we'll just keep targeting weapons for now. Try and get that bomb offline. There we go, weapons are down. I think we'll go for shields now. Shields will be a good bet. So yeah, I always try to take down weapons first, especially if they've got a bomb weapon, because there's nothing I can do about that. There we go. So yeah, we'll definitely target weapons now. There we go. That's that ship destroyed. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship systems are restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris, gaining 1 fuel and 10 scrap. Right. I'm not too bothered about the store. I'd like to get as many of these done as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll jump back here first. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. We're going to intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your fleet. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Right. We should be able to keep our shields up to deal with that, so we're just coping with their missile. Oh, that fired quick to say it's an Artemis. That was perfect. We're going to take out their weapons. There we go, weapons down. Target drone control next. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to target weapons again. I think they've got a system repair drone. So to try and alleviate this. There we go. Now they've got a system repair drone. But now they've got 2 damage systems to focus on. And I'm going to leave it on drone control because they are dead as long as one of these shots hits. There we go. Rebel Flieger destroyed. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can, getting 2 fuel, 2 missiles and 12 scrap. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. They've not defeated the Federation yet. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. So you've got a beam drone and an ion weapon. So this could be very dangerous. We need to be very careful here. So before they get a chance to fire, I'm not going to use my missile. There we go, weapons are down. There we go. We're now pretty safe. The human's going to go and repair the sensors. I'm going to destroy their drone control so that we are completely safe from them, giving us time to do our repairs. We shall then take out the shields. Okay, come on. Yeah, you see, I've now got a crew member in all my primary systems, meaning that I'm quite safe because they'll be levelling up their skills, which increases like that. That increases my weapon recharge speed. When they level up, the faster it gets. Same with engines and shields. Investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Oh, well, that's a shame. We'll just wait for our ships to become shields to become deionized, and then we shall jump on. Right, let's see, there's no jump across there, so we'll go here first. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You pair for ship combat. They're powering up an FTL drive. Hopefully, we can get them before they can get away. They don't have any shields, so we should be alright. They did prepare an alpha strike there. I am going to missile their helm just so that I've got the comfort of knowing that they're not going to get away. Okay. Should probably have gone for the helm there, but never mind. Oh, you bastard! You lost that one, haven't I? Damn it. Fleet pursuit doubled for one jump. Damn it, that was my own stupidity. I might lose out on a jump here, unfortunately. There's a single ship at this beacon. FTL. We'll accept. Oh, it's in the next sector, so that's good. I'm going to chance it, because we could be alright here. Intervene to defend the outpost. So unless he targets our shield, the drone is of no threat, and this is a fire drone, so when it attacks it will set fire to the system it hits. Oh, medbay. We'll just vent out the medbay for now. And we shall take out your weapons. There we go. I'm now quite safe from their attacks. I think I'll go helm next. Just to prevent dodge, then shields, prevent protection, and then assuming all these will hit, he's got 0% evade, and now we'll just take out the drone control. This is a nice simple battle, not taking too much damage. I would have liked to have not taken any, but unfortunately that was not on my side here. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you. After the scout was destroyed, thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by the scouts. Take this on the house, getting 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 12 scrap, and an ion intruder drone. Now, even though we won't be using that as a drone, we can sell that at a shop, so we shall jump to the exit. And yes, we luckily had enough time. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. They are trying to escape. Well then, we shall be making sure that they don't get anywhere. Artemis to there. And then I'm going to take out your drone control. Right then, so their FTL is charging again. We'll just target the helm. There we go, delay their FTL drive again. They keep trying to stop us breathing. I'm not a fan of this, I must say. Helm again. If I have to, I do have the ability to missile them. And if it is absolutely necessary, I will do so. Fine. You asked for this. I'm going to actually wait until you repair it first. Come on. There you go. There we go. Took far more damage there than necessary. The ship's cargo was not salvageable, however they seem to have been surveying the region. They possess detailed maps and data. You download what you can to the ship's map. Not very helpful, but we did get 17 scrap. so I'll send you in there to repair that. So you can come down here and help. Not needed, was it really? So we'll just spend a little bit of time here repairing the ship. You can go in the med bay. We can power the med bay. And so once they've repaired the weapons, I shall send you to. These two get to go in here, you get to go in there. And it goes in shields, so these two get to go in the med bay. Chrissy is now engines. And then these two will just return to their places in a second. Repower. Repower these, return them to their stations, depower the med bay, repower the engines, wait for the pilot to get back to his space. Right, I'm not going to upgrade until I go into the next sector. Got abandoned or NG controlled. I think we'll go NG controlled. You arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. So we do have a store now. Good, this jump is doable, so we'll be going the top route. So we'll go one jump, then the store. Who knows? We'll sell the drone parts, yes. So we shall jump to the store. Continue. Right, so we do have the ability to hire a crew member if we would like one. We could buy a weapon. A beam weapon would be quite good. Right, so we've got a hull beam. I'm just going to repair up to 20, so that is us with 110. We don't realistically have... I'm not going to buy anything here. First I'm going to upgrade my ship. Level 2 shields. I can have that up. That will give us some defendability. I'd also like to get, I don't know, another tier of engines. Yeah, we'll take another set of engines for now. And we'll move on in this sector. I think increasing these two gives me some survivability, so it's a great way to carry on going. So unfortunately we can't offer you that trade, so we shall continue on. I'm going to be jumping around in this section up here for now. Jump over here to this cluster. Right, we'll see what we encounter. The rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of the rebel fleet are already making incursions on NG space. You move to engage. So we've got our 2 weapons, we've got extra shields, we'll be able to survive the weapon. We can't missile them until their drone control's down. So good, that's down, so weapons missiled. There we go, that worked perfectly. Take the shields out next. This allows us to get more damage on per hit. Yep. So we'll target the shields again. We're not going to use another missile. I am noting the fact that I have only got 5 of them left. No, we will not accept your surrender. That offer is not good enough. If you had included more scrap, maybe, or more missiles, you must have them. You get in there quickly and repair. There we go, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, 2 fuel, 2 missiles and 24 scrap. So we doubled the offer there, that was much more valuable for me. Just let these two repair the oxygen. Right, power it quickly. Get the power of the engine into the med bay. We'll send Lana into the med bay as well. Your Kestrel, your weapons, we'll send you in there. Yeah, we need to re-oxygenate the ship here a little bit, so everyone's fine, so we'll send them back. 30 scrap for the next tier, and 25 for the power. Okay. I'd like to get the next 2 tiers of that. Although, actually, what I can do is this. I can have it like that, so that I can depower my Artemis if I'm not using it anymore and take the extra evade. I think that will be very valuable for us. The area looks clear and you prepare to jump off, but a Mantis scout jumps in behind you. They're as surprised as you are, but their weapons are already online. Oh no. Right, you're going in there. I'm going to send you in there quickly. I'm just going to vent the Mantis because I think that's far more productive. I'm going to fire the missile there. And then I'm going to target your weapons area. There we go, so your ship isn't very strong for us right now. So I'm going to depower the Atmos, repower the engine because I may as well take the extra evade even though I don't need it right now. Target the helm, ship destroyed. Right, so now we've just got to wait until this Mantis dies. Close all doors. Open all the interior doors to let oxygen back into the rooms. Close all the doors. And return everybody to their standard place of work. Gabriel, you just need to nip into the med bay. Power the Artemis so that when we jump into a combat situation we've got the power for it. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, I think it's all about time we saved up for the next bar of shielding now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so we'll go here. Can we get to the X from that one? No, we'll go to the quest now. You arrive and the ship you were escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant and we could try to improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. Upgraded the reactor by 1. That's great, that's a free bar of power. That's 25 scrap that. I'm quite happy with that, that's quite a good reward. Now let me think, 1 fuel for 25 scrap, so we've got 25 scrap that we were going to buy the power with, but now we can put it towards shields. Distress signal, we'll go there next. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems this distress beacon was a trap. Right, so all we're going to do is wait until our weapons charge. I'm a bit more comfortable now with our 2nd tier shield and our good weapons and extra evade. See, I don't actually think these can damage us, so we'll just burst laser them. And we'll go... yeah, they've only got 2 shots, so we'll go shields first. I'm going to disable the Artemis for peace of mind so that I don't accidentally click on it and power up the med bay. Keep targeting the shields because I may as well. Target the shields again. If we keep targeting the shields, we'll eventually get a shot where we get 3 full damage hits. Like that, we got 3 hits. Continue the attack on the shields. We want to make sure that we can do as much damage as possible, especially knowing that they cannot get through our shields. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, mate. Helm. Just target the helm next. They're not going to have high engines, so we should be alright. There you go, you see. Higher engines than I expected though, because that jump was quite quick. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 23 scrap. Right, so we shall jump over here. We'll do all of these jumps at the exit. An advanced rebel automated scout ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods, so we're going to attack the automated ship. Right, so he's got hacking and he's decided to hack our doors. Right, he can do damage to us, so just in case I want my Artemis up. If he'd have attacked weapons, it would have been pretty bad, but we're quite lucky in the fact that he didn't. So, like that, missile down. We are now 100% safe from this ship. We're going to attack weapons again. This is purely to make sure that that missile does not attack us. Oh no, he's hacked our doors. Whatever will we do? Oh yes, we'll just stay in the room. I think hacking doors is a very poor decision for a ship. It's like, what's he going to do? What it's going to do is stop me from letting my crew go around the ship. I'm pretty sure I'm alright at that. And there we go, that is the ship destroyed. You salvage what you can from the broken ship, gaining 21 scrap, and when we investigate the station we find 13 scrap and a functioning drone schematic. Combat drone Mark 1. That's great, that's even more scrap. Oh, and a store. This is very good. We could have a nice ship by the end of Sector 2. NG ship. Not great, although I would like an NG, I must say. Pay up to 20. So you can get events or repair the rest. Good on fuel, fine on missiles now. So we'll sell that. Gives us 103. We take the NG and leave, I think. Put the NG in door control. Save that and jump all the way to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. So we're going to jump to the aid of the civilian ship, power up weapons and attack. Right. So I'm going to burst laser their weapons, and that's it. Let me think. I'm going to send you in there to repair the oxygen. I don't think I need to use the missile. I will keep it powered for this battle though, just to be on the safe side. Not going to power the medway because I want the power to go straight back into there. There we go, we're going to keep his weapon offline. I'm going to spend the entire game pinging the missile away because I do not want to get shot by that thing. It is really dangerous, and if it hits me it will do a serious amount of damage, so I'm going to avoid that thing as best I can. Just keep shooting him. One hit is enough, and I've got 3. I'd like to get another burst laser Mark 2 or another good 2 powered weapon. Oh, I aimed at the engine, damn it. Well, he's gonna hit me, so. Come on, Hope. Why? They just don't want me to breathe. They don't want my crew to breathe. Look at this crew, we shall make them suffocate. Suffocate the crew. Got 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 26 scrap, and when we contact the civilian ship, we get Kara. A Zoltan crew. Now, this is a weird one, because a Zoltan crew member. Right, how close is Lana's gonna level up. What about Helm's doing good, Engines is doing good, Shields is the one that's lacking, so I'm gonna put Kara in there and move Lana into there. This gives us a power back. So I'm going to keep moving. We've now got 4 different crew types. This is very good here. We could do quite well here. So we're going to jump to the next sector. Even though I would like to avoid a nebula, if I go this way I'm not going to get any more combat, so we're going to go Mantis control. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be a home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Right, so we're going to be going along this edge of the map. We're not going to be tackling the bottom, so we'll get on with the journey. We're just going to attack them, aren't we? It's Mantis, we don't like Mantis, so we'll just keep attacking. For a Sector 3 start, having level 2 shields, level 4 engines, and some pretty alright weapons, I'm feeling quite confident here. I'm fine with that damage. We're going to take out your... With my Artemis, I'm going to attack your shields. And I'm going to attack your weapons to see what you prioritise. Because now you've got no weapons and no shields, and you've got your Mantis repairing the weapons. So I'm feeling quite good here. I'm going to keep attacking the shields. The Mantis will never get that back on time before we kill him, so... And there we go, ship destroyed. We're getting 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 24 scrap. Right, we're going to keep jumping. We're going to take 2 more jumps, I think. See how much scrap we've got, and we'll see if we find a store for an upgrade. Nothing. Distress beacon will go there. Yeah, we're not getting involved in the giant alien spiders. They are a lethal action. Oh, a store. That's very good. We've got some good scrap. Do the couple of repair points. Oh no, you're going to board me with a singular Mantis. I'm just going to do that so that he then leaves that room alone. Right, so I should go back in there. What I think I'm going to do again is target the shields with the missile, and then target the weapons with everything else. Yep, that Mantis was going to die. That was like a given, realistically. Right, so we're going to target there. There we go. Now that the fire's finished, I'm going to... I can't kill all of them. However, 28, 22. Right, I don't know if this shot's going to kill them if they stay in the same room, but... No, it destroyed the ship first. Oh well. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 30 scrap. So there we go, we've got 133 scrap going into this store. That's pretty good. Right, not bothered, not bothered, not bothered. Not bothered, not bothered, not bothered. So we'll go up to 20. Buy some fuel, buy 1 missile, and we'll leave it at that. I'm going to take the level 3 shield now. As you can tell, I'm a very defensive player, and I will play to have my defense stats really high up, really early on. See, now we're in an asteroid field, so an extra shield is very good. Oh no, you're hacking my O2. What am I going to do? Oh, I'll just tag it that. There you go. Woo! This battle is won already. You cannot win this battle. I'm attacking that next, actually, to be fair, because that is actually would become quite annoying. You can actually die from someone hacking your oxygen, which is really obnoxious. Yeah, let's just take that out. I miss them. Let's just let an asteroid hit them. I'm not going to shoot them. See, that's more fun. Quite satisfying letting that happen. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, gaining 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 33 scrap. So we're going to keep jumping around over here to see how much stuff we can gain before the end of this sector. See, I'd like the scrap, but I can't afford to, unfortunately. Right, so we'll jump down to here because that's a dead end and I can't risk it. You receive a transmission. Sorry sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. Okay. I won't hold back. Oh, that's evil. That one. That's quite the evil one. So, shield. And then take out Stop your hacking. Give me my evade back. Shields. Bingo. You had a frantic message. Take everything we have. Just don't kill us. Oh no, no. We are going to kill you now. 2 missiles, 1 drone part and 26 scrap. They did damage to my hull which I didn't need. They almost killed my new Zoltan crew member. So I'm very unimpressed with that. That was quite a poor battle for me. Just send the engine to speed up the process. There we go, that's better. That's why the engine's in doors, because doors I can move him out of in an emergency. There we go, I'll send you back. I'm just going to save the positions again just in case. And let's see. Oh, we've got another store. Oh, we've got there, we've got just over 70 scrap. Pike beam, that could be good. 2 power. 55 scrap. It's got really long charge time of 16 seconds. It's got a long beam, so it's quite a good one. I quite like the pike beam. I shall repair up to 20 and take the pike beam. I'll move the pike beam down, then I just need to save up to upgrade that. This must be one of the Rebels unmanned scout ships. Look like there's no way around a fight. Oh no, it's powering up its FTL drive. Whatever will I do? I'll just shoot it. Shooting it will do very well here. There we go. See, I'm quite okay. Other than its bomb, I don't think it can do much to me. Oh, it's an ion bomb though. Eek. What are your engines next? Next I'll take out your shields. Oh, you did a damage to me. Ugh, don't like you. No. Alright. And we'll just take out your weapons just to split the damage evenly. Wow. Wow, that was a real dick move, that. Real dick move. What a way I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ion his weapons to prolong my own pitiful life. The simple way. Come on. Come on. Right, I need to fire the missile because I can't afford him to escape. Hopefully it charges in time. I'll just missile straight at him. Fine, burst laser it is. There you go. Yeah, not happy with that one. 3 fuel, 1 missile and 13 scrap. Get in there. Get in there. I don't care about the weapons. Oxygen is far more important. Energy go to the weapons. That battle was not needed. That was really tough. Right, so we'll repower the Artemis. Return everybody to their original rooms. And I'm going to jump to the exit, hopefully. Not too much of a problem here. We arrived at the long range beacon. You arrived to find what appears to be a colonised moon. However, the scan show has been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near this beacon. Move in to examine. It appears to have been a small rest stop that was abandoned a while ago. You take what supplies you can find. Right. So I think what I need here is a power bar. No, I need an engine, a weapons bar, so I can power that down. Power down a layer of there, and have the beam online as well. So yeah, we'll jump to the next sector, and we'll go to the abandoned sector. Right then guys, I'm going to call that an episode. I shall see you next time where we hopefully finish the run of the Kestrel, the VSS Kestrel here with our crew. We've had quite a good start and I shall see you in the next part. Bye.